I don't know, I asked for an AMG GT and they give me this. But that's okay, because I love a van, who doesn't? And what's really important is that the new Vito is part of a very high-achieving dynasty, a more functional, robust member of the family perhaps. But even so, it's got that in the front, the three-pointed star, and that equates to some seriously good stuff. But you know what, before we get into all that, it's worth remembering that the new Vito is exactly that, new. Not reheated, facelifted or rebooted, all new. New body design, new panels, new drivetrains, new floor pan, new philosophy. You automatically wind your watch forward 5 years when you step into this building. That's what Mercedes design chief Professor Gordon Wagner told me when I visited the company's design HQ in Stuttgart last year. Well, guess what? Those guys care just as deeply about making their vans look as sexy as their cars. And the Vito Tourer is easily the best looking vehicle in its class, with its sleek new nose and sweeping lines. It also comes in an impressive variety of colours and alloy wheels, up to 19-inch in diameter. But you know what, maybe that stuff just doesn't do it for you, so let's get a bit more scientific. The new Vito features a fully galvanised low-drag body with 150 metres of sealed seams. It's undergone fastidious quality control, including a brutal water chamber check and multiple spot checks in the factory. During its development, Mercedes engineers covered 3.4 million miles in hot and cold weather testing across a temperature spectrum of 75 degrees centigrade. As Mercedes-Benz Vans likes to say about its vehicles, born to run. Rear-drive Vitos are available with Mercedes-Benz Euro 6 compliant 2.1 litre turbo diesel engine in either 136 brake form, 163 bhp form or 190 bhp form. An excellent 6-speed manual gearbox is available, or if you go for the 190 bhp version, a 7G Tronic silky smooth automatic transmission, which is standard in that form, with paddle shifters on the steering column, just like Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg get in their Mercedes company cars. Well, sort of. Anyway, round about now that you would expect me to start talking about the Vito's excellent car-like dynamic behaviour. And what better time to get on the road? The Vito Tourer, this is a car with a lot of vanliness, or a van with a lot of carliness, depending on which order you want to arrange those words. Multifunction steering wheel will be familiar to any Mercedes-Benz driver. 7G Tronic transmission is silky smooth. In this version, there's chrome accents around the instruments, and on the aircon controls you can get Tempmatic as an option. There's sat-nav here. I mean, it's a van that's the ultimate people carrier at the same time. Impressive noise reduction overall of up to 2 decibels. Great stereo system. I mean, you can live in this car. There's up to 9 seats back there, which can be arranged into all manner of formations. There's a bunk format, there's table format, you can have them all facing each other. The thing I really like about driving vehicles like this is the excellent driving position, the view ahead, and these seats are superbly comfortable. Captain's chairs, they call them. Love an armrest. When you buy a Vito, you're not just buying a van. You're buying an incredible service commitment, the backup of a dealer network that's determined to minimise your vehicle's downtime, and the security of knowing that the Vito has unbeatable whole life costs. It really is a very, very complete package. If something does go wrong, Mercedes Service 24R is committed to getting you back in the move as fast as possible. Whether it's a broken dormer or a blown bulb, the guys will sort it 365, 24/7. It's also more economical to run. All rear-drive Vitos feature Mercedes Blue efficiency technology, and this particular model, the 119 Blue Tech, can deliver up to 47.1 miles per gallon. Whatever the variant though, the service intervals are 25,000 miles or 2 years. A Mercedes flexible service care package costs the same as the outgoing model. All of which makes the Vito Tourer pretty much the ultimate people carrier. One that you can specify with up to 9 seats. Look, seats, loads of them.